I think we're as ready as we're going to be.
Celebrating the hard work and determination of our area athletes. This is The Score on WQAD News 8.
Good evening and welcome to The Score Sunday. Tonight's show is just a little bittersweet as we say goodbye to sports director Matt Randazzo after 20-plus years at WQAD. But before we talk about the great stories, the events that Matt has covered, we need to take a look back at where it all started for him.
Welcome to the first edition of In the Locker Room. I'm Matt Randazzo. The beginning of the school year here at St. Ambrose brings a new season for all of the fall sports. The 1999-2000 season was a year of great success for many.
Do you remember
I'm going to kill
sports
Greg
casts at all?
Armstrong. Greg, nice hair. My buddy Chris Whitaker used to cut my hair. I got to send him that. Oh my gosh, I've yet to go into my ears. What happened? Fix your tie, Junior.
I'm not going to lie, when they sent me that video, I said, you look like a scared kid at that point.
Oh my, I'm still a scared kid. I guess I've gotten a little better.
So, do you remember what
Armstrong, darn you.
Is it hard to believe, like, from where you started there
Oh,
to
yeah.
where you're at now?
I wasn't supposed to get to do this. Like, I really wasn't supposed to, like, get to this point and do these type of things, but, you know, you keep working hard and all that kind of stuff, and it works out. Like, you know, you look back and, gosh, I used to come up with excuses after excuses for things I didn't do correctly in college.
Sure.
The thing that I learned the most is just to go do it.
Right.
Like, just get out there, go do it, mess up. Dan Birch taught me a long time ago, mess up, own it if you mess up, get better at doing it, and I don't know if I did.
So let me ask you, I guess some of the people you've interviewed, some of the people you've talked with, and gotten to be close friends with over the 24 years you've been.
Yeah.
Give me a few names.
Oh, close friends with his way. I mean, Pat Anger is like
Sure.
right off the top. Chase and Randall's my favorite. Like, he's one of my dudes. But you go back to like Liz Watkins.
Yeah.
People. I mean, even like the Glenn Cooks, the coaches. Like, I've been going through a lot of old video of stories and stuff, and that's the cool part we talk about all the time, Cuff, is that we don't just get to cover sports. We get to become friends with like too many good people.
Yeah.
And that's the cool part.
Do you have a favorite event that you covered?
My favorite kid.
Well, not.
No, I think it's Chase. I think it's the John Deere Classic.
Okay.
It's something that, and I didn't even get to start this as like a golf person.
Right.
Like, I didn't golf growing up. Like, my dad would be like, "Hey, do you want to go golf a few times?" I'm like, "No, it's just not my thing." And I realized quickly getting into it, like, you had to do some events, you had to get better at it. I'm still not better at golfing, but like, the way the John Deere Classic is, Claire Peterson, his staff. I mean, I remember Andrew Lehman is the guy now, and he was just an intern when I was probably just an intern.
Right.
So, like, I think that's the cool thing. That's a week where it's 100+ hours.
Yeah.
And like, I remember getting married and having kids and my wife, and like, they would always make treats for us because like, they thought it was a hard week, and they quickly learned, like, after a couple of years, like, wait a minute, like, you enjoy this kind of stuff.
Sure.
So I think that the Friday night football stuff, like, and basketball too. I don't want to leave basketball out, but the Friday night football stuff and what we've grown with, and we didn't invent anything. And like, Dan Pearson's the guy when it comes to like the highlight zone and that kind of stuff. But what we got to build on and expand on here at WQAD, we just love doing it. And I think that's kind of the thing to look back on.
Well, our segments that we're going to get to talk about here are going to be short because over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking to a lot of people, and they've all sent in some goodbye messages to you. So over the next half hour here, we're going to play some of those, and here's the first set of them.
Here we go.
Want to say congratulations to the man, the myth, the legend, Matt Randazzo. Congratulations on a great career. The number of coaches and student athletes that you've covered over your time is immense. And, I hope you enjoy the next phase of your career. You deserve it. And we're excited to see you around, and it won't be the same without you. Good luck.
Dazzo, the king of the corner three. Congratulations on an amazing career, and thank you for everything you've done for sports in our community, especially with our high school athletes here. I know you're appreciated by many people, so thanks again for everything, and best of luck in your future career.
Hey man, just want to say congratulations. I know all these people saying nice things about you is a little bit different than what you've always heard, but they're all true. So thank you for everything you did for our program and for our kids out here in Sterling. Myself, it's great what you guys have done for high school football and really high school sports in the Quad City area. So you're a huge part of that. Everybody's gonna miss you. I think you're leaving it in good hands to the people that you got. But man, you were awesome, and I appreciate everything you've done for us. Good luck. We'll hopefully stay in touch. Take care.
Matt, good luck in all your future endeavors, high school sports, and especially out here in North Scott. Are really going to miss you. You've been amazing covering high school sports. I wish we could have gotten together and been that guest griller one of those nights on the Score, but didn't work out. Good luck again, and thanks a lot.
Hey, what's up, Matt? Just wanted to, first of all, say congratulations on 25 great years at WQAD. We really appreciate the things that you do for not only our Lady Rocks basketball program, but all high school sports in general. The coverage that you do and the time and the love that you put into it is so greatly appreciated by all us coaches, and we'll truly miss that. You know, I respect the heck out of you for doing what you're doing right now. Going to spend more time with your family and the boys is a great thing. You'll always cherish those moments, and you can't get back that time. So I hope you enjoy that part, and I know you will. And if you ever get bored on Thursday night and you feel like heckling Don Unlum, let me know. You can sit behind the bench and you can come at him as much as you want. Just don't get me a technical for it. So anyway, congrats to you, my man, and take care. And I have a feeling I'm going to still see you around. So take care.
Hey, Matt Randazzo. This is just a small sample size of the many adoring fans you have who want to wish you well as you leave WQAD. Of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg of how you have made a difference in so many lives in a positive way. It's a great way to live, considering others better than yourselves. All the best to you and your family as you move on to those next steps.
Hey, Matt. Just wanted to take a moment to wish you well. We're so excited for this next chapter of your life. We know you're going to enjoy spending more time with that beautiful family of yours, and especially those boys with all the sports they do. Thanks for being such a great friend to all of us here at the John Deere Classic, and we know we're going to miss you, but we know you're not going far. And just like you, always asking everybody here what it's like to work for Andrew Lehman after Claire Peterson retired. We know we're in great hands with Corey Kuffler taking over. Seriously though, we're going to miss you. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Daz, just wanted to wish you good luck on your next move. Had a lot of good times working with you. Trust me, you're going to enjoy having weekends and holidays off. Love you, my friend.
Hey, Dazzo. Just wanted to send you a quick congratulations on your retirement from WQAD. It's going to be hard not seeing you on TV, but I think I see you enough, you know, with all the kids' activities and school activities, so we should be good there.
Hey, Matt Randazzo. This is just a small sample size of the many adoring fans you have who want to wish you well as you leave WQAD. Of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg of how you have made a difference in so many lives in a positive way. It's a great way to live, considering others better than yourselves. All the best to you and your family as you move on to those next steps.
Hey, Daz, just wanted to wish you good luck on your next move. Had a lot of good times working with you. Trust me, you're going to enjoy having weekends and holidays off. Love you, my friend.
Hey, Dazzo. Just wanted to send you a quick congratulations on your retirement from WQAD. It's going to be hard not seeing you on TV, but I think I see you enough, you know, with all the kids' activities and school activities, so we should be good there. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do going forward. Good luck, and I wish you the best.
Before Dazzo and I were co-workers, we were competitors. And back then, it was his drive and passion for covering local sports and getting to every game that would drive me nuts. Because as the competition, we were always trying to keep up with what Dazzo was doing and what the Score was doing. Fast forward to when I applied for a job at WQAD, and one of the first people alongside Corey Kuffler was Matt Randazzo to vouch for me and to get me in the doors at Channel 8 and let me be a part of their great team. I'm forever grateful to have had the opportunity to work with Matt Randazzo and to put on the product that we were able to put on for the years that I was at Channel 8. I love covering local high school athletics and doing it with Dazzo, sharing that passion and that drive for, you know, covering the stories that are out there in the Quad Cities and beyond our area was amazing. So, Dazzo, congratulations on a great career. I'll finally forgive you for stepping in my shot way back when we were competitors, But congratulations. I can't wait to see what's next.
Congratulations on the amazing run at WQAD and telling the great stories and covering all the big excitement that goes on throughout the Quad Cities sports world. After interning with you for a couple of years and working right alongside of you for a few more after that, you became a mentor for me, an awesome coworker, and of course, a great friend as well. So here's to what's next for you. I know you're going to knock it out of the park.
Hey Daz, Camille Gear here, your favorite former WQAD sports reporter, in case you forgot about me. But congratulations on an incredible run at Channel 8. From intern to sports director, there's not many people across our industry that can say that. So such a special run at WQAD. I know you always talk about growing up, of course, you loved Quad City sports, and you were always flipping the channel on Friday nights, watching the legends, Tom Cornelius, Dan Pearson, just all the Quad City sports legends. But what I don't think you realize is there's kids right now that do the exact same thing on Friday nights, but instead they're tuning in to watch the legendary Matt Randazzo. And I know 4 boys in particular will miss watching their dad's sportscast every night of the week. But I'm so grateful and lucky that I've been just a small part of your incredible career here at Channel 8. And I always say you made me a better journalist, but probably a worse person. And if you know Dazzo, you know that's accurate. But seriously, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on a great run. I know the next 25 are going to be just as cool as the last 25. Congrats. Love you.
Who is that?
I don't remember who that
was. Who's that last girl?
I don't remember.
First of all, the Pepsi can. I got it. The Pepsi can.
Was a good one.
I accidentally chucked the Pepsi can off Big Steve's head. So I apologize for that, and I still owe you a goodbye party.
So what do those people mean to you?
Man, they're like my kids.
Yeah. Kinda. Sure.
Like Big Steve growing up, like he was already big, but like we watch these guys get better, and we want them to move on. Like we want them to do better things, and that's what they've done. Like Camille's doing great things, and like these people are doing awesome things. And Greg's stuff with the View from the West podcast. Plug that stuff, Greg. When you get us some TV time, plug it.
So I got more that we'll play throughout the rest of this, but I've heard your stories about the C League championships, and Andy Say talked about them. Now I've got some video that I got from Celia Palermo.
Oh no!
Let's play that first video here of Matt playing a little basketball.
Celia.
So obviously you can make a 3.
Oh boy!
Obviously you can make a 3.
She's so nice.
However,
I don't want.
We have another video, and I think you're going to remember this one.
Well, it's a half-court hook shot.
Half-court hook shot. You missed it.
So, and most people would. And
can you remember that she kept all those videos?
I love that from her. That's amazing. That's a horrible shot. That's awful. But no, like, and I'm a 3-time C League champion. I mentioned that. Jenna's over there. I'm sure everybody knows that. Yeah. So those UT coaches, those coaches, Andy Say, all those guys beforehand, we become, you know this, we become really too good of friends with them almost. And not in a bad way, but like that's the cool part about what we get to do is we form relationships, and this area is awesome.
So we started the segment with some former people you worked with. We're going to end the segment with some more people that you worked with.
I've worked with too many people.
Watch this.
Congratulations on the amazing run at WQAD and telling the great stories and covering all the big excitement that goes on throughout the Quad Cities sports world. After interning with you for a couple of years and working right alongside of you for a few more after that, you became a mentor for me, an awesome coworker, and of course, a great friend as well. So here's to what's next for you. I know you're going to knock it out of the park.
Hey Daz, Camille Gear here, your favorite former WQAD sports reporter, in case you forgot about me. But congratulations on an incredible run at Channel 8. From intern to sports director, there's not many people across our industry that can say that. So such a special run at WQAD. I know you always talk about growing up, of course, you loved Quad City sports, and you were always flipping the channel on Friday nights, watching the legends, Tom Cornelius, Dan Pearson, just all the Quad City sports legends. But what I don't think you realize is there's kids right now that do the exact same thing on Friday nights, but instead they're tuning in to watch the legendary Matt Randazzo. And I know 4 boys in particular will miss watching their dad's sportscast every night of the week. But I'm so grateful and lucky that I've been just a small part of your incredible career here at Channel 8. And I always say you made me a better journalist, but probably a worse person. And if you know Dazzo, you know that's accurate. But seriously, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on a great run. I know the next 25 are going to be just as cool as the last 25. Congrats. Love you.
Matt, so happy for you and proud of you. I was glad Corey asked me to do this. I brought you in as like the number 3 sports guy, a lot like I did. Started off on the floor crew, worked our way up at Channel 8, and you took over as the main guy, even though you turned my Friday football show into like a cooking show or something like that, and you took a Wild World off the name of the Sunday show. You kept up the good work, and you made a name for yourself and even surpassed a lot of stuff I did. So I'm very proud and happy for you. My advice, you're going to spend time with your wife and your kids and your boys, and you're going to do great. But Matt, you need to let go of the past. You know, nobody cares if you were an award-winning journalist on the golf tournament, or maybe, you know, we all get in the bad habit. We always need our microphone. Chris Miner still carries one around with these to this day. Nobody cares if you worked at a radio station or started a sports station, or you carried Dwyer and Michael for years. You have to get rid of all this stuff. It doesn't matter how many awards you won at Channel 8. You know, you may have won as many as I did. I don't know. It doesn't matter if you were honored, you know, by the Children's Therapy Center, which you did take that over as well, or MDA. That's all got to be gone. Doesn't matter how many autographs you sign. You got to get rid of all that stuff, move on with the rest of your life, and do well.
Hello, this is Pat Anger. Most people know me as SCW Pro World Tag Team Champion. I beat Vicious and Delicious not one time, but 2 times. Me and the one called Manders, media mogul, broadcaster of the next generation. I don't know, I just made that up. It sounded good. Guy Randazzo, golf outing, world champion. Now, there has been some talk that we cheated in that. I just want to put on record that we did not. We would never. Maybe we kicked the ball a couple times. Maybe we changed the score. But why would they put an eraser on the pencils for us not to use them? So we're just following the rules. Anyway, man, I want to thank you for everything that you have done, not only for me, but for everybody in our community. You have always done things the right way, and you have always told our stories with honor and dignity, and you've given them justice, man. And we are so lucky to have had you here in our community. I love you. I'm very, very honored to know a man like you. Very lucky to have you in my life. You have helped me not only in my career as an athlete, but also now in my career as a color analyst for the University of Iowa. WQAD will not be the same without you. I know that, and I'm sure they know that, but you have made the right decision. And I want you to know that this is not the end. This is the beginning of you continuing to do amazing things. You are a phenomenal human being. Not the best looking guy. And I don't think anyone's going to sit here and say, Matt Randazzo was really good looking. But I think that they're going to say that you're pretty cool. And I hate to say it, but I agree with them. Congratulations on an amazing career at WQAD, and best of luck in your next adventure. I love you, and I'm proud to know you.
Hey, Matt. Just wanted to take a moment to wish you well. We're so excited for this next chapter of your life. We know you're going to enjoy spending more time with that beautiful family of yours, and especially those boys with all the sports they do. Thanks for being such a great friend to all of us here at the John Deere Classic, and we know we're going to miss you, but we know you're not going far. And just like you, always asking everybody here what it's like to work for Andrew Lehman after Claire Peterson retired. We know we're in great hands with Corey Kuffler taking over. Seriously though, we're going to miss you. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Thanks, buddy.
Taking a cheap shot at me at the end.
Well, they have to a little bit.
No, he's done an amazing job with taking over for Claire Peterson, and he'll do the same.
So what's going to happen for you? What's next?
Oh, boy.
Obviously you get to spend a little more time with the four boys.
I'm going to spend time. I got some opportunities. It's a big secret, but I'm going to stay involved. I'm not going to. That's the fun part is you hear people like, best of luck on your retirement. That's what I'm getting. I'm like, God, man, I'm 45. My wife sees that and she's like, you're not retiring anytime soon, unfortunately. So I'm going to be around. I'm going to still stay involved. There's some fun things I got planned, and I'm not leaving because I don't like this place. It's because I got kids.
Right.
And I'm going to put them first.
Absolutely. And you mentioned them, and I saved this to the end. This might be the hardest one for you, but we got one more goodbye for you.
Dad, I'll always remember the late nights I got to spend with you covering high school football.
Dad, I loved getting to be your intern and following along with you to cover games. Dad, I like making those silly videos for you on Mom's birthday. Thank you. Dad, I love being a part of your newscast when you had to work from home during COVID. Thanks, Dad.
Matt, we just want to say how proud we are of you for all your hard work over the last 25 years as a sports broadcaster.
Congratulations, Dad.
Obviously, that's
We're going to edit this, right?
Absolutely, we can edit this. They mean a lot to you, and that's important. And I'm excited for you because you get to spend more time with them. They're going to be excited. We had fun on the score of the Friday night. I mean, that's exactly what you wanted. You wanted them to be part of it. Jen was there. And I know that they're looking forward to you snuggling up with Chasey, spending more time coaching basketball, things like that. You're going to enjoy that part of it.
Yeah, no, I'm good now. I'm good. You got me, man. I got through. I thought anger was going to get me, but I was laughing at him. We were coming back out, and I had tears in my eyes. I'm like, I'm not crying at Pat. I'm laughing at Pat. But yeah, that's my guys right there. So excited to see what they get to do. And like, my wife's amazing. So say something else.
I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you contacting me 14 years ago.
Knucklehead, cheap and crisp.
We'll be right back to wrap this all up.